Hey Pisces, happy birthday, happy March 2018. I hope you guys had a really good February, and I hope that you guys remember to show yourself some self-love and follow that video on how to love, pamper, and spoil a Pisces, whether it's you or a Pisces in your life. And today we're going to go into your March 2018 forecast. Before I get into that, I want to let you guys know that I will be doing some more business-specific videos in the future, so if you're interested in listening to those, go ahead and hit subscribe. I know that all of my videos that I've been doing for you guys thus far have a business component and are geared more towards entrepreneurial, like Pisces or entrepreneurial Cancers, but I will be having videos that are a lot more business focused. So again, if you're interested in those, make sure to hit subscribe. And now we'll get into your March 2018 forecast. So I'm feeling like February was a pretty stressful month for you guys, but what I'm getting for March is I think it's going to be a really good month for you guys. I think you guys are going to be feeling good, feeling happy, things are going to start going your way. Yeah, March feels like it's going to be a very good month for you guys. I think the reason why February was stressful for you guys is because I think things didn't really go your way, and that was stressful. Or they didn't go your way and they didn't go your way on time. And I think also, I think in February, one of the things that I said is, I think there was like one track of, I think the reading split kind of into two temporarily, and one track, I said like they were dealing with some of their own demons. And I think I kind of get the same wording for you guys too, but not quite to like that extreme. But I think you guys are like dealing with a lot of your own internal, I guess, emotional stress and issues and that kind of thing. And then that added on to just everything else that you're dealing with. And I think the reason why March is going to go so well for you guys is because things are going to be a lot more smooth sailing for you. I think that in February there was a lot of blockages. I mean, I guess you could say, I mean, you guys were stressed, so that's a block in itself, but I think that the energy of March for you guys just feels a lot more smooth sailing, like I was saying. Just, there's better flow, there's fewer blocks, and yeah, I think that not only will you feel better internally, so I guess the internal blockages will be kind of released, but you guys will also, yeah, I think that just even your external reality will start to kind of mold itself to going more your way and matching more of how you're feeling right now, which is good. I mean, feeling in March, which is good. Yeah. I think for some of you guys, the end of March is going to end in some kind of deal that is going to be good. It's like you guys, I think by the end of March, you've already worked with this person a little bit. Like, you may not have already met them right now. Maybe you meet them in March, like in the first 2 weeks. You may have met them already, but basically they're kind of somebody that you know that you've been trying to get a deal with. And I feel like you're going to get that deal with them. Or whatever your relationship is with that person that you're trying to strike a deal with or build that connection with, or yeah, I think it's like strike a deal with. Like, either you guys are going to collaborate or it's like a business deal. It's like a business deal where you guys have agreed to like be in business together. Yeah, I see you guys like shaking hands and feeling like, oh, we got this, we got this, we got this deal. Yeah, so I think whatever deal you guys are working on, it's going to end in, it's going to be concluded and you're going to get it. I think that deal that you guys end up signing with, or making, I guess, I think it's going to give you some headaches down the line. I think it's not going to be, and you guys may already know this yourselves, you guys may already be a little hesitant about it, because the reason why I'm looking into this deal, even though it's not gonna like it's gonna close in March, but it's not gonna play out in March. The reason why I'm looking into it is because I felt a little bit of like hesitation. I wasn't quite sure how the deal was actually gonna go and if it was really to your benefit. So I'm getting that it's gonna give you some headaches. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys already know that, but I think it will give you some problems down the line. With that said though, I am getting that you guys should make the deal, or you guys kind of have to make the deal, I guess is really the better word. You guys kind of have to make the deal, because you could wait for somebody else like another opportunity to come by, but you guys would just be sitting ducks is what I'm getting. It's like you guys would just be sitting, twiddling your thumbs, waiting for that next deal. And at least this one gets you moving forward, and maybe it's not perfect, but it gets you moving forward. And even though it will have its headaches and its issues, I guess all deals do, but I guess it's significant enough to come up that you guys will have some headaches and issues with this person. I think it's more person related. Yeah, I think the deal itself, what you guys will be getting out of it, I think that is pretty solid. I think it's balanced on both sides, but I think it's the personalities involved. Like the other personality, yeah, I think it's really going to be more personality clashes. Like maybe somebody, you or the other person, is a little bit too rigid. I don't know, I'm feeling like a little, so the deal is good. It's not a sleazy deal, but there is a sleazy aspect to this person where, yeah, it's kind of about the show. It's like, yeah, it's kind of about the show, about the deal. Then I don't know, it's just after that, it's like, do they really live up to everything that they seem like they were, I guess. Yeah, something about the personality. That's where the issues are going to be. Yeah, but despite that, like despite the headaches, one, I feel like you guys kind of have to do this because it's what's going to move you forward. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting there. And I don't think you guys can or really want to be sitting there. You guys may not be able to really just be sitting there, waiting for something else. And I think if you guys waited, it would be a little while. You guys would be sitting for a little while. Not forever, but like a month, maybe a few weeks or a month. And I think you guys need this now. So yeah, so there will be headaches. The other thing that I'm getting though is that even with the headaches and the personality clashes, it's not the best deal because of the personality. Like the deal itself is fine, I think, but because of the personalities, it's really not the best like connection. But I think you guys will get some visibility from this. Yeah, either visibility or learning opportunities. I think it's really, it's both, I'm sure, but yeah, there'll be something that you get out of this. It's not, yeah, I mean, there's going to be issues, but it's really not the worst thing in the world. Like, you just kind of have to manage the person and the issues and then take from it what you can. Like, get out of it what you can. In terms of, like, the growth opportunities, learning opportunities, the visibility, being able to meet other people and kind of be introduced to other people and introduce yourself to other people that you could have introduced yourself to before, but because you have a deal, it's a little bit more of a solid introduction and connection. Like, it adds a little more weight to you. You will, like if you just reached out to these same connections that you might be able to reach out to as a result of this deal, if you reached out to them without a deal, like, yeah, they would talk to you or yeah, they would say hi, but they wouldn't really remember you or add a lot of weight to you and your name. But because you have this deal, there will be more weight to your name. They'll remember you more. They'll be more interested in building that connection with you versus just being like, hi, you know, like you're just a hi buddy. They'll be more invested in the potential for a relationship. So yeah, and I think you guys could actually meet, yeah, like maybe a cool person. I'm not looking into them like enough to where I can really see the value of that not the value of that relationship to you guys, but like how that if that connection really is a good one for you. But yeah, I'm also kind of getting the name Michael, so I don't know, maybe pay attention to some Michaels. The energy feels nice around them. Yeah, but I'm not really looking into yeah, like how that relationship benefits you, like if it does. Yeah. If that resonates with you guys, let me know in the comments and I will, I can look into that specifically for you guys because that's interesting. Or maybe I'll look into that right now. I don't know. By the way, if my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm sick. So that's why. So I did look into Michael just a little bit. Basically I get that he's a pretty nice guy and he's somebody that like, yeah, it would be nice to know, but even though he seems really warm and friendly, I think he's one of those people that you don't really necessarily get close to. He's more of a kind of person that will introduce you to a lot of other people, but your actual relationship with him will never really be that deep or that close. I guess like maybe he's one of those people that just knows a lot of people, and so because he knows so many people, you know, like things like you can either be a generalist or like an expert, and I guess, yeah, is that a good example? And so he like knows a lot of people but doesn't know them very well, versus somebody who knows only a few people but like really knows them, really connects with them, really like bonds with them. So I think he might be one of those people to where he seems really friendly, and so at first you're like, oh, this is gonna be like a really great relationship and like we're gonna do so much together. But then he's really more the guy that's going to introduce you to other people than he is going to be the guy that you actually have a relationship with and connect with. So, you know, not a bad thing. Just something to keep in mind. Like, he will probably introduce you to a lot of people, so that's really awesome. And I think there'll be some pretty good connections. Yeah, and there'll be connections that you could have like real relationships with and connections with too. Some of them will be like him, but yeah, no, I feel like it'll be good. The thing that I get that you guys should watch out for or keep in mind has to do with the deal that you guys are working on or will be working on and trying to get. You guys should, of course, try to make sure that it's fair, but I think that you guys need this deal. You guys need this deal. Probably more than the other person. He needs it too, but you guys really need this deal. And so don't push too hard against the terms of the deal. Yeah, don't like put yourself at a huge disadvantage or anything, but don't push too hard against the terms, because I think you guys need this deal, and I do think that it is going to end up being fair. So yeah, don't go too crazy trying to get a lot out of this deal, like more than you should, or like thinking that things aren't going to end up being fair. I think that in the end they will shake out to be pretty fair. So yeah, of course, like, ask for the terms that you want. Don't just, like, roll over and get taken advantage of or anything. But, yeah, that's what I get for you guys to keep in mind. Just don't push too hard on the terms. And, yeah, it should shake out to be something that will be fair. The strategy or approach that I get that you guys should take for March to make it the best possible month that it can be for you guys is really just, like, feel good. I think you guys are feeling really good, and I think that you guys should really enjoy that and max it out. You guys are going to have this deal coming through, and I know that I said that it's like, you know, it's going to have its own hiccups, but I think that you guys should really appreciate, like, really appreciate, but really celebrate. That was the word I was going for. Really celebrate this month, things going well for you. I think you guys had quite a stressful month last month, at least towards the end, where things just, I don't know, just felt like they're coming to a screeching halt, or, I don't know, just not really working out for you guys. And so yeah, now this month things are starting to go your way and things are becoming easier, and the flow of energy is just like going with you guys. So really celebrate it, enjoy it. Yeah, and then at the end of the month when you have that deal, like, I know it's, I know I said that, like, you know, it's going to have its hiccups and its issues down the line, but you guys need this deal, and I think it is going to end up being pretty fair for you guys, and I think it's worth celebrating too. So that was the guidance that I got for you guys in March. Again, happy birthday to you guys. And like I was saying before, if you're interested in more business-specific videos, make sure to subscribe, because I do plan to start releasing some of those. And if you like this video, go ahead and click like. And if you have any comments or questions, leave them below the description box and I will make sure to get to them. And I will catch you guys in my next video.